Hello everybody! How are we doing today? I'm at the BGA. Hello Hugh and Jack. Jag980, Dal, King Warrior Man. There we go. I'm just putting on some shoes because my feet are getting a bit cold. That's not the issue we're having. I'm at the BGA watching these guys selling silage, and apparently Monster got himself a telehandler at some point. Leased a telehandler, okay. Hello, Dara Gagan. I don't know what needs to be done on the server, I've just been watching these guys. I've literally just been watching these guys selling silage for the last couple of minutes while I was waiting for the countdown to finish. Waiting to start on time. So, let's have a look at what needs to be done today. Because doing something like that always lets the map get an update. So, Ramsey is... it looks like he's harvesting. Yes. Field 33 is in corn. I'm gonna grab the other class mega. This... oh yeah, there's 3 now. I'm gonna grab one of the other class megas. Which doesn't have... open this door. And, where's Fahy? I don't know. Fahy will be here when he's here. He's probably still asleep. This thing can take up to 6 meters, so I can do something a bit silly with this. That'll be... actually, let's get it in white just so it matches with most of the combines instead of like, maybe screwing up. So seeing as I heard somebody getting into a tractor, I bought 2 of them. We now have a corn header. Hello, Matt. We now have a corn header. My mic is a bit too far away, so let's just move that a bit closer. It's actually still like a hand's distance away from me. If anybody's thinking it's like way too close, oh my god Dave, why are you talking directly into the mic like that? Oh my god Dave, that's way too close. That's fine. What kind of voice was that? Oh dear. Got a lot of videos to catch up on, starting with the MP. Yeah, it's back. I found out what all the noise was yesterday in the stream. Yes! There was a truck run going through town. So there was about 40 big rigs going through town. 40 trucks. And they were all honking their horns. I'll try not to die again, King Warrior Man. I'll be a bit more careful drinking my water today. Is somebody coming up behind me in a tractor? Jack? Just so you know, I'm actually going to the shop to pick up a header for this thing. I'm gonna be going back up that way in a few minutes. I've got a corn header waiting at the shop. There's no need to follow me just now. Next apple season. No problem, Blash. What field am I doing? I'll be doing field 34. 33? 33. Screw it. Let's just take the roundabout the wrong way. There's no traffic. There we go. Now. Septipus is slacking again. There's... yeah, that's nothing new. That's why I put it at everyone. Actually, what I'm going to do real quick, just while the stream's still kind of starting, I'm going to just put an announcement on Steam. Because I've been slacking on that for months. So there's a Steam group. There we go. There's a Steam group and I'm the only admin. Although nobody really talks in there. Steam should be in there. Yes, it is. Steam is the last one. Steamcommunity.com/groups/RainbowDave Gaming. I believe I put the URL as. Hello, Ian. Now, I think YouTube is bugged again because I have noticed that I've been losing subscribers very, very quickly once I post a video. So either YouTube's doing one of its patented silent destructions of sub numbers, or the unsub glitch is back again, because YouTube is completely incapable of running its site for more than a week without breaking something. I'm not sure which it is. So if you are watching from the Discord, make sure that you're actually subscribed. I've been keeping a close eye on that stuff, and yeah, it doesn't look particularly... Oh my god. I think this header might be a bit too heavy for the class, but it'll run. Can you join the server? Anybody can join, Dara. You just got... Oh my god, I flattened the front tires. You just gotta have the mods. I'm actually at 2200 twice today. I hit 5420 3 days in a row, VF. Bip, 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 bip. Here we go. Now I did notice yesterday that the stream was very quiet, so I don't know if I'll be continuing the multiplayer for much longer. Continuing these multiplayer streams, I should say. I'm gonna have to think about that, because there's no point in me streaming if there's nobody gonna be watching. And I happen to know that in less than 2 weeks there is a game coming that I'm going to be getting. It says you need to update the Dusty Cove. Yes, you have to download it direct from the server. I do apologize. You gotta download it from the server because I fixed the sell points. You've already downloaded my edit? Are you looking in your mods folder? Because if you're looking in your mods folder, or the in-game mod thingy, it will always say that you need to update. It's a funny little bug with the game where if you've got an edit of something, like my edit of Dusty Cove, it'll always say you need to update it. Don't update it because it'll revert you to the version that's on the mod hub. We got 10 likes so far. We'll keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Let's see if we can hit 50 today. I love how everything's in the exact same position it was when I left the server last night, by the way. You did that. You hit update. Genius, Ryan. Yes. I've done that before. This is how I know. 36 people watching for Sunday afternoon isn't too bad. It is actually bad, Greg. As silly as that sounds, and as odd as it sounds, like I'd really expect there to be 50 plus here today. I actually expect there to be over 50 people in here every day. Monday morning, King Warrior, man, you should probably be in bed, dude. If it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Although I can't say much. I didn't go to bed until like 5 o'clock this morning. I'm just watching, you're not feeling well today. That's fine, Mariah. I was much like that yesterday. Just was not feeling up to it. Can you spend 17,000 to rent a wheel loader? Yeah, if you get a wheel loader, it'll pay for itself pretty quickly. So I'll give you the go-ahead for that monster. Lots of festivals and events going on. Yeah, very true, very true. Yeah, VF. I mean, here's the thing. If I get rid of the MP streams, I'll have no reason to have the server reconfigured 2 or 3 times a week. Hello, I am Dingbat. So I could, in theory, just run the server full time for the multiplayer series. To 46 watching now. Yeah, I'm not complaining, King Warrior Man. Don't worry. I'm not nagging you. Going back in for Cork v Clare. Cork, because like half my family's from there. I was talking about it in yesterday's stream. I've got a lot of family down by Skibbereen. These headers are... Yes, they are heavy. The Combine is not very happy with these 6-meter headers. But I mean, it works. Fair enough, Massey Lover. Give it a try. I've just copped that I'm running low on fuel. I don't know how long this thing will actually last in the field. Hello, Joseph Keller. Is Simulate at work? I don't know. Am I on? Do good. What does F3 in development commands actually do? F3 does nothing from what I can see. F2 shows you the FPS. Irish Agri Contracts is in the Discord, which you should all join, guys, because there's live commentary and live reaction to the chat instead of a 30-second to 1 minute delay. Where can you find the mods to join the server? !MP mods, BA contract, and you'll need to download the version of Dusty Cove from the server. Hello, Luke Duggan. Hello, Matea. But yeah, I've fixed the sell points. Dave's perfectly okay with it. I asked his permission first. F3 removes the FPS limit. I've got VSync on, so it'll do nothing. Do I prefer Roscommon or Galway? Galway, because I got family there, I guess. Buy mobile fuel Bowser. Yeah, I could do. I've got VSync on always and forever because I don't like screen tearing. I should be fine without having to refuel. And if I need to if I run out of fuel, well, I can just buy a fuel Bowser. Hello, Joe Britton. Why is the wind turbine green? To show that it's making green energy. Also, it's a wind turbine that was put in there by Dave. It's not actually one of the ones that you use in game that gives you money. It's just one for decoration. Find the fixture farm sim. Well done, Massey Lover. Yeah, farm sim's capped at 60, but if you press F3, you can remove the frame limit. You can actually get this thing running at 200-300 frames a second if you get a super duper computer. Where's the multiplayer? On the stream, Gregor. Hello, Fahy. You're late today by your standards. Starting to make a map there? Good on you. It's going to take a long time. Don't expect it to be done in a couple of months. And for those of you who do want to start making mods, I need a trailer. For those of you who do want to start making mods, maps in particular, don't expect them to be done in just like a few weeks or whatever. And for some reason I'm now getting shader error. I think something's actually wrong with my farm sim. Why do you put it in the field so close to the yard? Because he can. It's the way he decided to make the map. Hey, contracting's joining. I'm going to clear my HUD to get rid of that. That shader error is on my end. Of that I am sure. You only get a 40 FPS with 1 gig graphics on low settings. I've actually detuned my graphics. They're not running full blast anymore. You got this to go, but it says on the server you don't. It's because you don't on the server BA. You need to download the version direct from the server via the MP mods link. Because, and I'll tell you why. It's a very simple reason. I've tinkered with the map. It's an edit. With permissions, I should add. There was a Massey around here somewhere that had a trailer. Are you guys carting for me? Because the Massey that had the trailer is now gone. Nerves for you? Yeah, it's on my end. I don't know what is causing it. Maybe I do. It might actually be this thing with corn. Here we go. Dave in his usual subtle manner. I need a trailer. Give trailer, please. You need to download Dusty Cove direct from the server if you want to get on. I have edited it to fix the sell points. Could you get over to the Combine, please? We'll be doing a video on the new Joskin by Black Sheep. I may well do a mod review on that. There's actually something else I want to have a look at first. A few things I want to have a look at first. Including that, like, marking trees mod. That looks interesting. And hey, contracting's gone. The MP with Faye and Sim was good. Yeah, a lot of people asking for that to come back, and I spent literally about... How long did I spend trying to organize that Faye? Was it 3 or 4 months? Like full on trying to get that organized again, between figuring out a map and figuring out everything else, and it's been a while working on that, and yeah, it's good to have that back, because that is fun as hell. And you guys never see the stuff that we do before the recording starts. You spoke too soon. Yeah, Faye gets to see me having mental breakdowns on a regular basis when things start going wrong. There we go. And I'll just not move while Ramsey unloads me, because he's kind of stuck in a tree at the moment. There we go. Finally unload. Been a little while. I don't know what you've done to your farm sim, Massey, but it's amazing. It's funny when Sim got caught in my track. Yeah, that's the thing, is like all of the comedy comes from stuff that we don't plan. We could plan out a video and say, okay, you'll do this and then I'll do this and we'll have a laugh. And then it'll all be very fake and very artificial and I'd hate it. But it's so much better to just go, okay, let's play some farm sim and see what happens. What's the plan? Yes. The downside is we're playing with seasons, which means there's going to be a lot of mowing. Or upside for Faye, I guess. There's going to be a lot of mowing going on. And gonna be doing quite a bit of silage bales, I think. Don't know the mods for the servers and farm sim broke. Well, that's really odd. Does Faye have a YouTube channel? Of course he does! He couldn't talk in chat if he didn't. He has the world's greatest channel with 0 content. So follow Faye for all of that 0 content goodness. Subscribe to Faye, yo. He'll put up his first video when he gets to at least 1,000. Where's the MP mod link? Exclamation mark MP mods, no space BA. It's been in chat 6 or 7 times since we started talking about it. Today we're farming, yes. What you guys didn't see was a joke intro I did for the MP this time around. Because I was told not to make a specific joke, so I immediately made it several times. This is gonna screw people up, isn't it? The fact that I'm now just going down this line for no good reason. 1,000 subs or fiber into whichever comes first. Oh, look at Faye being all fancy. So yeah, this is. I've screwed him up. Hello, WD40 Agri. You didn't realize that was the link. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm running on my daily server, so it's a lot easier to just have the link available in chat than come up with a secondary link or something. What did I do? Ah, you heard me and then turned afterwards, I guess. Hello, Aaron Fahy. I need to turn off the Nightbot, or turn up the Nightbot limit for emoji, because that's a bit silly now. That you guys can't really react to stuff. How is that smart? It's because I got the Nightbot emoji limit set too low. WD, I'll actually, I'll do it now, actually. I can do that now. It's just you, Massey. I'm gonna actually just tinker with Nightbot now, so bear with me 1 minute. And yes, that was me typing if you heard it. Gotta go through about 16 different clicks to get into Nightbot. Okay, allow. Despite the fact that Nightbot's already in here. No buffer. No buffer. Spam protection. Access emotes. Options. That should be... set to 8. Access symbols should also be set... Hang on, things are breaking here. I'm gonna disable Nightbot spam protection. Because I think it's broken. So, spam protection is now disabled, so you don't need to worry too much. S1 just broke my sound. Or did he? Hey, that's a first, it didn't break. How long have I been playing Farm Sim? Since FS13. Mods are still there though, so be careful. So Nightbot's just going to be spamming stuff now. So taking off the spam protection, so this could be fun. Faffy! Fahy, you seem to have the world's worst name to try and spell. But in Oxygen David you calling you Tahi, and now WD40 calling you Faffy. Hello to Sweden, happy TNT gamer. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Favorite game to play is Monster Truck Jam. That sounds like a fun game. Mine is Rome Total War. Which for those of you who follow RainbowDave, my other channel, there's a new video up as of about an hour ago. Just over an hour ago. I went and recorded some Rome Total War last night because I was bored. What's my Discord server? Discord.me/RainbowDave will get you to the Discord. That's why I have the custom thing, because I don't need to remember straight. It's spelled out for them, but that doesn't mean they're not going to get it wrong. Taffy. Yeah, spam filter might be off. And that's just because it's... Nightbot's a bit happy. But it's... The mods are the new spam filter. They decide what is and is not spam. Way to go! Where do we go? Hey, Fahy 90. go. Hashtag better internet for Australia. Hashtag I'm sorry Ramsey, that was a mistake. Hashtag wading the harvest through trouble. Hello Dan. Fahi. Hello, Ultraman. No, that's not forward, Dave. There we go. I know this doesn't look legit, but this kind of looks legit while not looking legit at the same time. It's kind of amazing. Everything on the hashtag everything, yes. Hashtag hashtag. Hashtag simulate smells. Hashtag I'm probably getting banned from his next stream again. Oh. So if you are enjoying the stream, I'm tired. If you are enjoying the stream, I thought I slept well last night as well, and I just didn't. Please do hit the like button, do hit subscribe. We're gonna go for 50 likes today. Am I using GPS? No, I'm using the DIAIPS, or the Dave is an idiot positioning system. Hello, NI Gaming. Hashtag hello, hashtag NI, hashtag gaming. Massey Lovers hashtagging his hashtags. Well, this morning, yeah, but whatever. Oh. You know those days where you just never feel completely awake. Hashtag I don't know what to hashtag. Why is everybody hashtagging? When I have something to hashtag, okay, we'll stop wasting your time. Let's see who's joining. It is Hey Contracting is coming back. AC Angry, that's exactly what it's for. It's for people to promote their YouTube videos. Because the hardest thing to do on YouTube is to get the first few people in. So, feel free to put your videos up in there. But only in the YouTube videos channel. And try to keep it to being only your videos. Don't want to see PewDiePie videos going in there. Hello, Sinead Higgins. What's going on? We're farming. Howie now, Chris? YouTube is spamming you with ads. No, it's not JD Mods. I was spamming you with ads. I only hit it twice, though. Keep in mind, guys, that I do have a button that tells me... whoa, 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 whoa. Need a trailer. I have put a weight on my horn button. Yeah, props for asking, AC. Hands-free kit. Gonna reset to 698 that's stuck. It unstuck. Something gets stuck. There's always a way to get it unstuck. Straddling the hedge. We'll give it a bop then. The only time that things are completely stuck is when I start teleporting things on the MP series map and get them stuck in walls. Or in hedges. Somebody let Messy Lover know that I have in fact stopped the horn. There we go. What temperature does it need to be to drill with seasons? It can be any temperature. It's just that most of the crops won't grow until it's 5 degrees. Grass will grow when it's 3, and then some crops will take 10 degrees. That's the simple answer. You press, is it Alt S? I think as the default, it might be Alt N. Yeah, you just need to be in the planting window and it'll germinate when it's the right temperature. Or it'll usually germinate when it's the right temperature. Sometimes you can get a double seed in. Like if you think it's going to take too long to actually grow, you can seed it all over again and just... What day is the next MP coming out? Saturday. It's going to be out every Saturday morning, and it's going to be however long the session we record actually is. I'm not going to cut them. I'm going to edit them to get rid of swearing and stuff, but they're not going to be cut up. Unless, of course, you guys would prefer them to be cut up. In which case, some of the silliness will be missed. No cuts. Once. Oh god. Stop yawning, you idiot. Monster wants no cuts. They will be like hour-long videos, though. That's my concern. Is they are very long videos. Use the censor beep. That's what. That's what I'm gonna do. Is I'll edit the swears out with censor beeps. So there won't be any cuts. There'll be edits. Don't yawn. I'm trying not to. No cuts. You guys want the full unedited video. That's perfectly fine. On a related note, seeing as I got 41 of you guys here, should I cut videos up a bit more? Should I like edit my videos a bit more? Get maybe more into a video, but break it up into 2 videos. Yeah, I could do. Because I kind of find there's periods in videos where, yes, I know that, Dan. Even reading the word. Dang it, Dan! Full unedited bi-weekly. I couldn't. See, the thing is Sim's putting up videos as well, or will be, when he stops using the wrong microphone to record. So you guys want like my videos to stay the way they are, pretty much uncut. Hello, Arthur Hill. 3:30 in New Zealand. Dude, you are dedicated if it's 3:30 AM and you're watching me. Hello, Tommy135. Yes, Jack has decided he doesn't want any cuts ever. There will be some videos where I cut because it'll fit video. Because I got 1 or 2 potential series planned that I will need to cut up. Just because it'll suit the format I'd want for those a bit better. Just woke up to watch you at 1 AM. You enjoy watching, dude. I'll be putting the VOD live, which reminds me I need to actually get yesterday's. I've got 2 VODs that I need to go live, and that's kind of fine because I got days to burn through at the moment. Derek wants uncut. Fair enough, Derek. Yeah, Blash. FS17 is just better optimized than 15. It's still kind of a bit unoptimized, though. Could do a bit of extra work, but yeah. It's up to me. I know, but I mean, I'm willing to put in the extra work if it means people enjoy it more. I could start putting really quiet music in the background, yes. The issue there is it'll sound one way in my headphones, and then I edit it, I render it out, and it ends up sounding a completely different way. But I could do that, yes. King Warrior Man, you are not Mr. Meeseeks. Is this on the MP with Seminole that? No, this is a different map. The MP with Seminole that we have a couple of private edits and private mods that we're using. Like Faiz Fent is actually a private mod because I changed the number plate for him, and Sims Voltra is also a private mod because he changed the number plate for himself. So I can't put those in good faith on the server, the public-facing server at least. You know who it is? Fair enough, Dal. What's my favorite mod for FS17 at the moment? I don't know, actually. Probably Seasons. Probably Seasons. I'm really enjoying Thornton still, which is why that map is continuing. Orchard, I'm very much in love with. How do you change number plates? You edit the textures. I haven't put one onto my class maybe yet. I might do one. Might put one on. But you just edit the textures. Thornton stays. Yeah, until the point at which I move. Because there is a planned move coming. I'll say that there's a planned move of map coming in the next probably a couple of months. I know that means there'll be lots more Thornton, but the planned move is going to be to a map that has to be in the roleplay universe that I've created. Has to be in that universe. Oakfield, no. And those of you that have been around for a while know exactly what map that is. There's no way that I could not, that I could, like, not roleplay that map. Happy to see the next streams like, yeah, that was a really fun stream. I'll probably do more of that. I'll probably make more regular GE streams. One thing that I have heard, and I'll be getting it one way or another, is that the new car mechanic is actually coming out the week after next. Not gonna be names, well, Jack. The new car mechanic's coming out the week after next, and I will almost definitely be getting that, and that'll be a Thursday stream game for sure. That'll be a Thursday stream game. Ballymoon? No, I've said multiple times I'm never touching Ballymoon. Or any map by that group, in fact. After leaving for a week, you've missed one of the best weeks on the channel. I don't know. Hey, contracting, you're terrible at karting, dude. Why is no one playing the aggravation maps? Because none of them are finished. Flash. Auction David's, I think, is spectacular. Oh, he's trying, but I can say people are bad at something. There is room for improvement. Hey, contracting, could you come over here and try and empty me again? I'll see if I can help you out. Okay? So I'm gonna try and give you a reference point here. Okay, pull up. Try and get the front, your cab level with the header. There you go. If you get your cab kind of level with the header, then you're the perfect distance forward. And if you pull a bit farther to the left, now you're centered. That's kind of where you want to be whenever you're unloading a combine. Is cab level with the header, and then as far left as you need to be to get the stream going. And yeah, you set your cruise control to 6k or 6 mph, or press shift 3. How many times? 1, 2, 3 times. So there's 2 little arrows. That'll actually match speed That'll match speed automatically. Who else is live streaming tonight? I don't know. Honestly, don't know who's live streaming tonight. Need to fuel up. Yeah. I know. I've needed to fuel up since I started doing this field, so nothing really has changed except we used 14 liters more fuel. Is it Ventonwin? Yes. Ventonwin, Dusty Cove is working on it now. It's nowhere near ready, but when it is, I'm gonna be begging him to give it me. And I think Landy Kid's gonna do the same. Simulate's gonna do the same. Virtual Farmer's gonna do the same. We're all gonna want Ventonwin, because that is a map we all want to play. I want to play it for the second time. They all want to play it for the first time. And Dave has taken some of the things that I said about Ventonwin in the past on board and has said, look at how Ramsey's doing it. Ramsey's doing it right. Ramsey's nailing the cart in hay contracting. I'm not complaining. Hey, contracting, don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. I found something you're weak at. Let's improve it. Okay? Can't get better if somebody doesn't say, well, this sucks. Yeah, I've said it to mappers before. I've said it to Dusty Dave before. Told him, well, said on a previous map that it was a hot mess. And, it was. He'll completely openly agree to that. But you don't get better if you're always told, oh, this is great, you're doing great. You get better by being told you something sucks. FS Skills Trainer, yes, I'm now opening my Farm Sim school of doing things, which everybody can then be as good as me at everything. Hello, Elvinas, I'm doing good, how are you? Fairy bread, what's fairy bread? Wants to go to the aggravation maps in the contest? They're all unfinished intentionally, because they didn't need to be finished. From what I understand, the winners can finish their map if they wish, and if they do it within 6 months, they get an extra cash prize for some reason. Hundreds and thousands on butter bread, that sounds delicious. It sounds incredibly sugary, so I probably wouldn't want to eat it. But it does sound delicious. Hey, contracting, you full? 84%. That looks full. Wow.
Hello, Dave. That Dave.
Dominic Men, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Metas. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's the best thing since the sausage tonight. What? What? Oh dear. There's 2 cornfields left. Very nice, Sylvinas. I take it you're not playing with seasons. Because with seasons you start off Coldborough V3 with no planted fields. You gotta go and cultivate the map. Which is really nice, I think, because it's spring, it's cultivating and seeding time. Had you joined the MP exclamation mark MP mods to get the mods? You'll need to download Dusty Cove from there. And there's another mod you need to download from there, or probably will need to. That's the Rainbow Challenger, and then exclamation mark MP to actually get the server details. Hello, Tony Downs. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Cultivating Cultivator with a 110 4-meter cultivator. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Sim got the 4-meter cultivator on Cobra. I can't remember why he got it, but he got it on Cobra there the other day when we were setting up. And he was incredibly surprised that the 4-meter cultivator could actually fold up. Just started a Cobra save with seasons on. Oh dude, you're gonna love it, WD. When you plant maize, what season? Spring. You gotta plant, everything gets planted in spring. You can plant grass all year round. But you gotta plant your maize in spring, you gotta plant your wheat in spring. Well, you can plant in autumn as well. There's a secondary seeding season in the autumn. But yeah, late spring is best for maize. More fertilizing benefiting product? No, Blash. I think they are planning on having that as a potential feature in the future, but right now there is no benefit to fertilizing 17,000 times. There we go. We've missed just the one little, two little strips. Baltraman's joining. Whoa, watch those turns, eh? Contracting. Lag, okay. Do you have to use G to do uploads? To put them onto the tractor in the first place, yes. To edit them, no. You can use Photoshop, Paint.net, or GIMP. Which are all photo editing suites. For, I think, GIMP and Photoshop for sure, you need to download plugins to actually open DDS files and work with DDS files and save DDS files. I think Paint.net has it by default. But if there's one already on, you just literally paint over it and figure out the correct font to use, which I'm not going to tell you. It's fun to figure things out. There we go. Just driving along with the combine completely folding up. Brilliant. What is showing up just in front of me? What? I don't know what you mean, dude. Valtraman's joining the game. There's something showing up just in front of me. It's probably a fly. What's my favorite tractor? Massey Ferguson 135. Oh, in front of the combine, yeah, that was corn. That was maize. Where's the refill? Okay. Bear with me a moment, I need to refill my e-cig. Don't smoke, children. It's a very bad idea. Don't even vape. Like, seriously. It's a stupid thing to get into. And I know I sound like a hypocrite, saying, oh, don't do this while I'm doing it, but I'm saying don't do it because I do it, and I know how stupid it is. It is just expense for the sake of expense. Nobody needs it. And the combine while you're at it. What? Do I recommend any mods to make Cobra even better? Seasons! For the kind of best realistic Cobra, a bunch of class tractors, maybe a class harvester, maybe the class Mega. It's a similar size to what Cobra has in real life. Refill it. Yes, I'm going to refill it. Somebody said there was diesel in this yard. Is there a fuel point in this yard? There's no fuel point in this yard. Wrong yard. Can I help you? What have you done, Valtra? Oh my god, Valtraman. You love the Lexion. This is a class mega. Helping. Well, that was an unexpected thing that worked. Vaping's alright because you don't smell like an ashtray. Yes, but it does still, it's still not healthy. It's healthier, but not healthy. I wouldn't advise you to do it. What hours do I recommend for a Cobra that isn't the Mega? Mega Old Harvester. I don't know, there's not many out there. So I was told there was diesel in this yard as well. They're illegal there. No, they're not legal anywhere. There are some countries. Guys, will you please stop telling me there's diesel where there's clearly... Oh, never mind. Tried the Mega, but you don't like it. Can we stop the vape talk? Yeah. Is PC working okay these days? Mostly. It crashed yesterday after the stream. So I'll just leave that there because it's filling. No, that's the same tractor. Or combine. Let's get up here and... What field are we going to next? I'm going to try and sell some silage if there's some to be sold. I'm guessing not, seeing as Monster is on top of another thing. There is not. Is that fully compacted? 80%. If you want to compact that to 100%, we can start another thing. Carturix! Unload into this pit. Unload into the first one. Because it'll mean the shortest possible drive to the thing. It'll mean you can sell the silage faster. Dollar 1080, 980. Hello, Just Game. What I always do, and what I always advise, is you start the pit that's closest to the bunker, especially down here, especially in the BGA, because it's the shortest route. It's going to be faster to set off your silage. Everybody suddenly the BGA because I teleported down here. This is great. I can dictate where people go on the map just by being there. Let us. Should be another tractor at the BGA somewhere. No, because everybody's taking the tractors. Fantastic. I'm gonna head out with the 698. Is Jack trying to sell the chaff? See ya, Arthur. It was a really hot day yesterday. It wasn't too. Try to level when there's only one more. Yeah, it's a bit early for that. You're so tired. So am I, and I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because I haven't slept well for like a week. See ya, King Warrior Man. Hello, GD. I'm gonna leave the MP questions to the mods, just because it's they can respond faster to chat in chat. Hello, Liam. How are you doing today? Liam Ryan. Let us figure out what we want to do here. Guys, if you really want to sell silage, there's some down at this yard, at the cow yard. Where is the server? On the internet. Can we get cows? Sure. I need to find the... I'm guessing the cows will go in here. No. Now I just need to find the trigger. Can I come and unload you? Hang on, I want to get cows first. I don't know where the trigger is to get these guys. I'm guessing it must be here then. Top end of shed. There we go. We got 25 grand, so we can get 5 cows. 4 cows. Guys, if you're turning off the shuttle mode, will you please turn it back on afterwards? When do you harvest maize and barley? In the summer? No, you harvest in the autumn. Whoops. Hello, Fritz. Fritz 12333 NL. I've done a stupid... No, somebody needs unloading. Maximus Sky, I guess, is joining the game. Modeling, please. Could somebody put MP mods into the chat for Crazy D Edward? Yeah, how many wheat fills up the thing? Is it like 500,000? Which field am I going to, by the way? Who needs unloading and where? Valtraman needs unloading. Where is Valtraman? Field 42. Oh, buggeration. You're quite a distance away, Valtraman. I'm on my way. $100,000? That's not too much. I am on my way to field 42. Actually, is that a way into field 42 there? Hang on, doing some potential exploration. If I get this wrong, it's exploration. If I get it right, it's genius. Is there an entrance to field 42 over here? There is an entrance to field 42 over here. I'm a genius! And I had an extra cell or two. Or you could dump on the ground. No reason not to. You're saying great. Sell off the corn then, Jack. Make sure you're getting the best price. So, what's the best price for corn? You'll be selling... Oh, you could sell soybeans at the goods depot. Actually, that's your best bet. Sell soybeans at the goods depot. That's up by the BGA, if you don't know where that is. Valtraman, you appear to have lost a header. No, you haven't. I think I found what the shader issue was. Could you turn that on real quick, Valtraman? Is that running? If not, could you... Right. I'm gonna go do something else, Ultraman. You can keep the tractor trailer there. It's fine on your end, yes, but I'm worried that it might cause issues with my computer and or game if I stay around here for too long. How do you get into the game you're playing? Exclamation mark MP, exclamation mark MP mods. Celsilage? Celsilage. This is only 23%, 24% fermented. It's still got a little bit to go. I don't know what exactly happened to the class harvesters, but they've broken. Yeah, something's broken. Something's broken quite badly. I'm gonna go mow some grass. I feel like doing some mowing grass. Mow, mow, mow the grass gently down the mow. Mow, 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 mow. Continental Europe, Zach. Lights on. Everybody turn all your lights on. It's getting into night time. All the lights need to be on. All the lights. This thing doesn't have indicators, as it turns out. Oh, it does. They're just off up on stalks. Jack, you don't have all your lights on. Much better. Don't think Jack was quite expecting me to want beacons on his... Somebody's already mowed that field. Somebody stole my field. AC Agri's joining the game. Straight line indicator, guys, yeah. Make sure and indicate that you're going in a straight line. Well, if that field's done, what field can I do? Let's see, field 6 maybe? Is field 6 harvested? It is not. So I'm gonna have to field 6 and mow the grass up there. Can't watch two streams at the same time, unfortunately. Fair enough. Apparently the Rikus did not do something family... Well, do something that was not family friendly. And Monster, yeah, just pop a timeout next time. First time offense is timeout, it's fine. Storing, what? Money went up, yep. It's probably, there's 16 people in, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 8 or 9 people in, so there's plenty of spots available still. That's Jack selling grain. Any jobs for you? Look at the map and see what needs to be done. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am going the right way. I may have to stop here because it's going to be super dark. Otherwise on stream. Buy more cows. We could buy more cows. Could indeed buy more cows. In fact, is it Carturix that's on the grass? Yeah, Carturix, could you bring like a trailer load of grass down to the cows? If you don't mind? Just to feed them up so they don't go hungry and produce some milk so we can get some money. I honestly don't know if the header's down or up. It's down. Max people is 16, yeah. High beams. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, that was higher worker. Control F. Now we got our high beams on. So if you press Control F, you actually get high beams, which just changes the shape of the light beam that you get and does very little else. Yeah, that's the thing most people don't know. We found it almost by accident, and I wonder if it's been in since FS15. So if you're driving down the road and not in the field, you can press Control F and you get high beams. If you're just in the field, you don't really need high beams, so you can use your low beams just fine. Actually, I'd be just as well off using high beams here. Look at it in cab. Oh, there is a difference. There is a difference. The high beams actually do illuminate more. It's slightly. Well, the high beams are narrower and they just spawn a bit farther away, so it looks like they illuminate more. High beams have been for ages, yeah. So I do apologize for the darkness of the stream. It is night time. We're fast forwarding through night as quickly as we can on the server. What language? English, please, Zach, if you can. I don't know what exactly you mean there. So starting to brighten up again. We're getting into the dawn hours. We've been mowing grass through the night. Don't I have work lights on this? No, it's just one set of headlights. Which is kind of odd. It really strikes me as odd that there's no work lights on this thing. Yeah, you'd presume that all equipment would have work lights.
Dave. No. That Dave.
Hatter Sheridan, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. And speak Irish to an extent, yes. 52 watching and only 32 likes. 54 watching now. Come on, guys. Hit the like button if you're enjoying. If you're not, why are you here? Hello, Scotland boy. How you doing today? I can speak Irish, but not much. Because that's like the most popular question I get asked. I can speak it, but not very well. I don't tend to watch TGCar all that much. How can I get into F? Field 6. If you come down by Field 7, I'm mowing grass that I've already mowed. That's amazing. If you come down by Field 7, is it? Yeah, in between... Yeah, above Field 7, there's a little roadway. Follow that down, you'll get to Field 6. $75 likes and I'll do absolutely nothing of note. Any butterfly class mowers out? I think so. Like most of the mowers that are out are just reskins, which is kind of annoying. But we're mowing pretty well. I know I've been doing a lot of mowing videos lately, so that's why I've been a bit apprehensive to do some more mowing on the streams. It is my favourite job to do in Farm Sim, but it's one that I know can get boring very quickly. There we go. Maxim, if you want to just do straight lines, just do the uppy downies, because I think 3 headlands should be enough to get a good turn in. Matt Y did not make the T-dubs. That was different Matt. Matt Y is other Matt for all intents and purposes. Or Matt is other Matt for all intents and purposes. Look at Maxima go! Come on, them straight lines, yo. Should be good to turn now at both ends pretty easily, Maxima. Your bales rot on seasons. If so, how long for? They do rot, and it's over time. They lose capacity. So, the minute you make a grass bale, I think it loses 5 litres immediately. I've never managed to get a 4,000 litre silage bale from wrapping grass. Hay deteriorates as slowly, or more slowly. Grass, by the way, will just rot all the time. And you have to have a snow mask for all this to happen. Straw will rot, I think, at the same rate as hay, but grass will just deteriorate within about a day. You'll lose grass bales. How long do they last? I don't know. I think it's like a third of a season. Or a full season. I'm not entirely sure how long they last, but suffice it to say, you should probably be getting your bales out the field as quickly as you can. I'm trying to decide if Maxim is using GPS or not. I don't think he is. If he is, I screwed it up already. Does Cobra have a snow mask? Yes, Cobra V3 does have a snow mask. I can imagine a lot of maps coming out in the near future will get snow masks, because Seasons is one of the best mods out for Farm Sim. Yeah, most of the silage bales you get will be $39.95. Putting them undercover, does that help? Silage bales can be left anywhere. The wrap protects them. Unwrapped bales, yes, they do need to put undercover into sheds and stuff. So if you see snow inside a shed, that means it will not protect bales. If you don't see snow inside a shed, it means it will. But only in snow masked maps. I like to think I'm doing well here, but I'm probably knacking up Maxima's job here. Probably making it a lot harder than it needs to be. Hello, Kill. How are you doing today? Maxima's just going off on a random angle now, I think. Either that or I have. My phone's been going mental. Getting notifications left, right and centre as I always do on a Sunday for whatever reason. So I want to take a picture off the Discord. I'll have to have a word with Faye about it, because I'll need to... It's a picture he took of what happened off camera on the multiplayer server before we started recording this week. Theoretically you can be lazy and throw all your bales on main road, yes. But I would advise, just for realism's sake, to throw them into sheds. That's what I'm doing on Thornton. If you notice, I'm baling up the hay, and or have been baling up the hay. I'm moving it into sheds just because, to put it simply, the bale price is atrocious because it's midsummer. I'm actually going to wait until about midwinter set off the straw bales then when the price is ridiculously inflated because there won't be anybody making hay. And yes, that is the actual logic that Seasons uses. Do you harvest everything autumn? Pretty much. You can harvest grass 3 times a year if you really want. You can do 2 full yield harvests or 3 reduced yield harvests of grass. And it's up to you what you think is better. I'll be doing probably 2 reduced yield on Thornton, or 2 full yield on Thornton, potentially 3 reduced yield on Orchard. But it's up to you what you want to do with the grass itself, which is great. You know, you can do as many harvests as you like in the year, but you need to be aware that you won't be getting full yield. Jack and AC are doing some silage harvesting. Jack should really let AC further into the field before he tries to start that thing. There we go. Seasons is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. It's actually a pretty simple mod once you get the hang of it. It's getting the hang of it that's hard. It's much like GE. Once you get the hang of GE, you actually know what you're doing. It's some of the best time to mow. Late spring, late summer, late autumn are the 3 best times to mow. Or you could do, I think, mid or early summer and then late autumn. You want to be getting your last mow done in late autumn and the bales off the field ASAP. You do 2 cuts on Cobra, got 310 litres of silage, about 300,000 litres of hay. Yeah, that, I mean, you get insane amounts of grass. Looks like we're selling silage again, because the time has been moved up to 5 times. Say spring, should you be able to mow after you drill this field? Unless you've like seeded the grass in spring, yes. Although I think there is a bit of a bug where you need to like plow up grass in the autumn and replant after your final harvest, because the grass doesn't grow in the following spring after winter. I think it's caused by snow specifically. Which, with the mod of that magnitude, it's kind of acceptable for it to have some weird little bugs. Potentially, yes, NI. If it snows, potentially. Your grass isn't grown because you're in a new city game in spring. When should you mow? Late spring, early summer will be your first cut. And then late summer, if you've got a late spring cut, will be your second cut. And then either way, late autumn will be your either third or second cut. Depends how many cuts you want to do. Do you know why so many people give Ballymoon so much hate? I know why I don't like it. Some people give it undeserved abuse. The abuse I give it is deserved. The reason that I don't like it is a good reason, and it has nothing to do with the map, but it's still deserved. As strange as that sounds. Yeah, I hate the map because it's something not related to the map. Yeah, that can happen. But why people who don't know what I know are hating on it, I don't know. Maybe if they knew what I knew, they'd hate it more. Maybe if they knew what I knew, they'd hate it less. And say, Dave, why on earth do you hate this because of that stupid reason? I don't know. it's kind of their prerogative, and it's my prerogative to have a stupid reason. Hello, Simulation Gaming. How you doing today? Why is my phone going off so much? Holy cow, Facebook's been going mental. There's an argument going on in the group chat on Facebook, which somehow doesn't surprise me. I'm doing well. I need to... Can I put my phone on full silent, please, phone? Thank you. Now it won't... Now it'll actually stop vibrating. Every 5 seconds. Where's the grain going? What are you selling, Valtraman? Are you bringing your carting wheat around? Bringing that to storage, we'll store it up. How many days is the best for each season? Depends on what map you're playing, how you want to play it. It's all personal preference. Look at your response. No, I've muted my phone for a reason. I need to mute that entire damn conversation. There we go. I've gone quiet? Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get out of the gate. What's best for Cobra? It's up to you. Developers recommend, I think, 6 or 9 days with 5 times time acceleration turned on. I like having 6 to 9 days myself. Sometimes 3, depending on if it's like a small map. 3 is fine. AC, you're gonna have to like sit behind us for a little while, because this road ain't big enough for us to turn anywhere. And I actually want to bring this back to the BGA anyway. Want to go do something different again. Pull in as far to the left as you can, Maxi. AC, get overtaken. I'm being a responsible driver and leaving room to overtake. Look at AC with that professional lighting. Can I kart? I could do, I guess. AC, you've missed your turn off. AC's off on a magical mystery tour to I don't know where. Only when I'm moving. It's probably on your end, Kel. Gonna be honest, it's probably in your end, and it's probably something to do with YouTube screwing something or other up. There we go. Ha ha! Monster's just trapping poor Puran more and more. Parked. There we go. Away we go! I feel like Flight of the Valkyries is the perfect perfect song for this vehicle to be moving around. Ride of the Valkyries. I keep calling it Flight, it's Ride of the Valkyries. There we go, let's get moving again. So we're gonna head over to Field 6 to help whoever's doing the thing over there, carting. Need proper silage trailers, these look hideous for silage. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Etho. This tractor suits me. I know, it's fabulous, isn't it? Yeah, this is Baby Tour. Welcome back, WD-40. Your iPad died. I hope you hold a good funeral. I feel like this is a part of the Tank Tour family. Because naturally I'm driving a tank. There we go. Can we get a family photo for a Christmas card? Oh my god, that'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? There we go. I don't really need to do much, only steer at the moment. Because I'm matching speed to Jack. I think I got a bit too close to Jack there. Have you heard Class Mods, or New Holland, or JD? There's the Class 950 that I'm using. The Class 900 on ModHub is really good. I've heard good words about the 6Rs that are on ModHub as well. As for New Holland, I don't know if there's that many good mods of them. There's the New Holland pack, which was in 15, that's out again. Past that, I don't really know. Please change the trailer to a silage trailer. No, because there's no silage spec for this trailer. I will get some silage specific trailers in the near future, don't worry. I mean, like Monster's saying, well, shouting in game, a trailer is a trailer as long as it does the job, it's doing the job. There we go. TM115 or TS. Yeah, I guess the 115 is good. That'd be a good mod. New Holland pack has extra tractors compared to the 15 version. Ooh, I haven't actually looked at it at all. Jack is doing a really good job with this. I'm gonna be honest. Hello, Grass Master. We're doing some Grass Mastery of our own today. Red Rock should be coming out soon. Yeah, they'd be nice. I wouldn't mind having them on the server. Just gonna flash my lights and sync with the music. Hang on, I've got stuck on my own trailer. Hello, 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 Just Game, welcome back. See you, monster. Red Rock's released a mod hoster. At least mod hoster will take that stuff down, but they really need to try and vet mods a bit more on there, I think. Make sure stuff like that doesn't happen in the first place. Thanks for the help seasons. No problem at all, WD. I've had to explain the mod so many times. I'm coming close to knowing it inside out. Certainly in spots. I know there are bits that I still don't know, like how pricing works with bales, but you're not watching, you're listening. That's fine, dude. You can use the stream as a podcast. I know I do the same. I'm usually in GE when I'm watching streams, or in Premiere editing a video or something. Usually doing something or other when I'm watching a stream. Buran's got the JCB, he's coming for revenge. Hello, Scott Razor. You're playing on your map at the moment. Very nice, WD-40. I'm full. The tank is on its way back to the BGA. Complete with disco tank. Heading back to BJ with disco tank here. With, nothing but flashing lights. All the flashing lights are turned on, so this is disco tank. You're wrapping bales, Scott. Very nice. Would you guys like, when it comes out, because it's not out yet and I don't have it yet, and I might be getting it early, fingers crossed. Depends on whether or not I get sent a key. I'll get it early or not. Or when I get sent a key, most likely. Would you guys like to see on a Thursday, or not every Thursday, but some Thursdays, Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 streams? The I4 Williams on my Penberton farm? I don't have an I4 Williams. And I with that immediate yes. I am a brilliant driver. because I will be getting it soon. Paran, please no. You're dumping silage on the ground, Paran. You're actually making a mess. That's great, dude. You've blocked up the BGA now entirely. That was genius of you, Paran. Was not cleaning up the issue, it's the fact that I now can't move and I'm in the entrance. Come on, tank. Pern, if you put the front of that down a bit more, you'll be able to pick it all up, or should be able to. Come on. There we go. Is anyone else streaming tonight? I don't know. It's a Humbauer. Oh, the Humbauer. That's... yeah, I don't really like that trailer. Gotta be honest. Helping. I mean, technically this is helping because now we can move that down the pit a bit. If they were watching, I'd just blow my chance of getting it early access. What do you mean? What do you mean, N.I.? Because I would love to get a key of it. And, car mechanic. What makes you say I'd blow my chances of getting early access? Well, that's what I'm curious about. Oh dear. I wasn't attacking you, dude. I was trying to reverse. Our wheels managed to get locked into each other somehow. Car mechanic. Again with tipping silage everywhere, Paran. I'm trying to help by leveling out the pit with Ramsey. I'm curious how you think I've blown my chances of getting it early access, though. Why can I not attach this? Because it's the wrong attacher entirely. Just because I said I might hopefully be getting a key of it. Not really. You guys might have noticed that I've been getting a lot of keys from Playway recently. And, that is all thanks to Kuba, whose surname I have no idea how to pronounce, but he's a very, very nice guy. Works for Playway and sends keys to myself, Landy, and Sim, all the little group that we have here, or most of us. And they tend to be early access, which is how I got Gold Rush and stuff like that. And he says it tends to be the case that we get almost all the keys, so it's not me being like expectant or anything, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll get a key. Otherwise, I'll just buy it myself when it comes out, because it is a game that I will most definitely be playing a lot of. Probably off camera for the most part, but yeah, still. I'm helping. I can handle this. I can totally handle this. I mean, look at how useful I am. With my almost zero capacity. Did I play the old car mechanic? Yes, I actually, not on the channel, but I've actually I actually have it and I've got all the DLC, so I haven't got far in because I bought it kind of late. But I do have all the DLC. The stripping DLC is actually really good for 2015. That is by far and away my favourite bit of the game, because it gives you a chance to look at all the cars and just rip them to shreds. Carturix, work away. I can stay over at this side of the pit. What's my second channel name? RainbowDave. I've got a Rome Total War video up there as of today. 2 Rome Total War videos as of today. Also, this Massey is insanely heavy as it turns out. I mean, look at how well it's compacting. Ramsey, if you want anything compacted, just let me know and I'll roll over it once. Because holy cow, that's actually kind of stupid. It's actually extremely stupid how quickly this thing compacts. Guys, if you want to support the channel directly, you can send super chats and stuff. Am I planning on doing any streams on the other channel? Maybe. It really depends on time. Like, in all honesty. It depends on how much time I have. Oh, look at Piran showing off. I think I can actually justify doing something here. Hello, Stormwinner. 186k. $112 for that. Yeah. So we're gonna buy a telehandler and a shovel. No, Piran, I actually wanted to buy a telehandler anyway, so that now we got a full-time piece of equipment for the BGA. Granted, it's not a wheel loader, but it can be used as one. May see it with the pipe on from the contest, giving you a major FPS off. Yes, WD agreed. The reason behind that is it's got like 5 million polygons. It is insanely overly detailed. It's over-modeled. Which is a criticism I very rarely get to give. It's over-modeled. It is, instead of using like normal files and whatnot, the mod author decided to model literally everything in. So I think the poly count is 300,000, which is, for a seeder, incredibly stupid. Do I watch Grassmen? No, I don't watch much YouTube. See you, Jack. The Mastio. The one that won, or the maze drill. The one with all the add-ons, that's got, if memory serves, 500,000 or 600,000 polys, and wouldn't actually pass Giants testing under normal circumstances. Oh yeah, that's why I was killing your laptop, dude. As stupid as this sounds, WD, you'd actually need to drop your graphics down to the absolute lowest possible to be able to even think of running that thing. It is one of these mods that's detailed so incredibly, I guess, well in terms of modeling, but badly in terms of optimization. That you'd need to drop your graphics down to low. I'd probably need to drop down to medium powers to use it on a regular basis. Trying to make sure the sheep area is clean while I'm heading down to the BJ. This is why I wanted a telehandler. This is a lot more maneuverable and movable aroundable than a wheel loader. Gotta stick with the Vader stat. That's probably a good bet. What is tomorrow's video? I have no idea. It's going to be Quentin's story, but I've not recorded it yet. I'm in that weird situation where I know what the video is going to be, but I haven't recorded it. Well, I don't actually even know what's going to be in the video. To be blunt. See ya, mate. It shouldn't be affected by seasons. The FPS and stuff shouldn't be affected by seasons, but I mean, you never really know. If you're enjoying the stream today, guys, do hit that subscribe button, do hit a like as well, do share the stream. Hello TNF, how you doing? Word of advice, TNF. If you're gonna call yourself TNF modding, you should maybe know how to make mods. Instead of constantly asking in my Discord, how do you do this very basic modding thing, or how do you do the other basic modding thing? Like putting grass into a map is one of the absolute basics you should know. Especially with mapping. How much time is left? We got about an hour left, WD. And welcome back, Jack. Hello, Peter Brady. So this is just as maneuverable as one of the Massey's, but it's heavier. And has a bigger bucket. So this should work well. I know the people have to start somewhere, but maybe keep the modding on down low until you got the basics down, dude. Just a word of advice. Change color and stuff. Well, that's basic, dude. But like you were saying yesterday, you wanted to make a map and then immediately started asking really basic mapping stuff. Which kind of confused me. I've got to follow a few tutorials in the next week or two myself to learn some probably basic-ish things. But Pran, could you sell silage if you don't mind? Could you join Mr. Swan selling silage? Let's use. Well, you'll win that one, Puran, very easily, in fact. Sorry, Ramsey. That was me getting a bit overeager. Coming to play again. I've got a little version of Dusty Cove. Yes, I fixed an issue with the sell points. So this is an edited version of the map with fixes. Dusty Dave approved fixes. Which were very, very easily done. And TNF, if you want to learn some basic mapping stuff, fix Dusty Cove for yourself. I'm not kidding, download Dusty Cove, do the fixes you need to. Figure out what needs to be fixed and fix it. Or figure out what needs to be fixed and fix it. Or do the same to Selby V3, there's a few fixes need doing on that. And with that one you can actually use the FSUK testing report. Yeah, FSUK is great for actually giving resources to people who want to learn mapping and modding, because they'll give you the test reports, the mods that need a few fixes, and you can use those to do the fixes yourself and learn how to do those fixes so that you don't run into the same issues by and large. There we go. Do a bit of a leveling pass here. Well, I guess not. It's just going to be a Scoopy drop pass. I would appear to be the only one working this pit now. That's fine. As long as I don't get... Oh, I don't have four-wheel drive on. That's why I was struggling so much in here. I was running two-wheel drive this entire time. Hello, Thingy. How you doing today? You'll be back when they're done. Okay, WD, I have no idea what you're talking about. But okay. There we go. If you're wondering why I'm running over areas 2 and 3 times like this, it's because I'm leveling in a kind of a realistic way, and it does seem to work. Where you actually run over the same areas a couple of times, and can I do a leveling pass on this? That ish. We got a lot of slurry. Do we? How much slurry do we have? 493,000 liters. What's that in percentage? You're saying your internet's not good, you'll do it. Oh, okay. How full does that look? That's very empty still. It's 61% full. Okay, we'll do some slurry spreading. And just because it's quite very full and we're selling silage, I'm gonna get some rented stuff in. We're gonna get the contractors in, guys. And the contractors are gonna have a T8 and the Premium Integral, I think. So the contractors are coming in. Who's stolen the T8? Haran, get out of the T8. Now who's in the T8? Like, I'm only using this thing to knock the level of the silage or the slurry down quickly. Also, this gets to use a T8. Same odds as yesterday. Yep, Tina. Not from the multiplayer series, but this is the server mods, and they don't really change too much. There we go. Who else is playing FS17 as well as watching? I am! Because I am streaming and watching the stream at the same time. I'm playing FS17 at the same time. So if somebody wants to help me with slurry, they can grab a Massey or a T-Dub or something and throw one of the small spreaders on the back. I'm just using this thing to get bulk slurry out quickly. How's my Sunday going? It's going pretty well. I'm looking forward to watching some wrestling tonight. Pay-per-view on. I've heard some tasty, delicious rumors about that. For those of you who think streaming is easy, by the way, I strongly suggest you try it, because it's... if you don't know how to multitask, it won't end well. Field 9 needs slurry. Staff field needs slurry. Where's the entrance? Up there, okay. Should be an entrance down here as well, shouldn't there? I'd imagine there would be. Ooh, that's a tight enough turn for the T8 to try and pull. Dang it, Paran, you took shuttle mode off and didn't even turn it back on before you left. There we go. Will you drop your FPS drops you're currently using your computer? What? Your control. What controller you use shouldn't affect the FPS you're getting. Paran, I've just thought, if you wait until I get into the field, you can start doing ups and downs, and I just need to do one headland effectively. Which field? I'm heading to field 9. Fields 5, 9, 14, 30, 26, 18, 16, 15, 39, 36, 45, 43, 40, 42, 33, 34, 1 and 3. We all need slurry. Wrapped. Well, Fahy, you've got another new name. Fahy's just accumulating new names now. So that's 3% slurry gone almost instantly. Just from filling this up once. Which, that basically means this is doing its job. Hope there's an entrance over here.
Hello, Dave. That Dave.
Paid Home Quest. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Hello, Dave.
And Timmy15, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. There's an entrance. Why are them trees? I'm guessing there's an issue with my game at the moment. I seem to have broken many shaders. Lewis Stevens, what the hell? Lewis Stevens, hello, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I think something broke earlier. Yeah, chat's quiet. I may have to cancel tomorrow's video just because I need to potentially reinstall FarmSim. Because it seems like all my shaders are broken. And it's default shaders as well, which is worrying. Delete my shader cache folder. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. I'll delete the shader cache and... Do I need to download anything when that happens, or will it just, like, reinstall the shaders themselves? Because I know that's what I need to do, I just don't know if I need to verify integrity or anything after that. WD, you're telling me to delete my shader cache as well. Which I know how to do. It'll just create a new one. Awesome, good. Yeah, it's the first time I've broken shaders this badly. So I'll do that later on, well, immediately after the stream actually, because I need to record after that. So my plan for the night is going to be interesting. Delete shader cache, make food, eat food, record video, edit video, render video, edit thumbnail, render thumbnail, put thumbnail up, hence the cache part. Yeah, but sometimes you need to download bits of cache, and it's annoying. Paran's doing his best to not clash with me, and it's just kind of an attempt is being made. We'll put it that way. Paran, you can basically start going up and down once I'm come around again. You're gonna go eat lunch, then you'll come and play. That's a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me. I'm gonna have a bit of water and try not to kill myself this time. Here we go. Apologies in advance if I start drowning myself again. I survived. I've had a drink of water. I've survived. It is fine. There we go. And onwards to victory. Also, we've almost used up 30,000 liters of silage. So this doesn't last much longer than the small trailer, except it, well, covers a much larger area in that time. Hello again, Night's Life. Brian, why don't you go do one of the smaller fields? Just thinking it might be a bit easier for you. Hopefully that keeps... I was hoping that it'd keep folding while I was opening the gate. But no, it's gonna be mean, isn't it? It should be able to fit out like this. Ultraman's heading in with a slurry spreader as well. Please, what, Cade? You haven't asked a question. Can I turn off automatic engine start? No, because then it'd just end up with tractors dumped everywhere the engine's running, instead of just tractors dumped everywhere. I mean, it's difficult enough for me to try and maneuver into the BJ with this thing as is. Or without tractors dumped everywhere. It gets much more awkward once there's tractors parked where I need to be. Also, Piran, you're very brave for spraying slurry with a cabless tractor. Just gonna put that out there. There we go. Who's joining? Jack is joining the game. Please what, Cade? All I'm seeing is please. So, either you're not asking a question, you're just saying the word please, or whatever question you're asking, there's a word in the blacklist. Which, that's not a very smart question to be asking. Welcome back, BA. BA Baracus is back. Keep in mind, YouTube has a blacklist you can use, and those words never show up to the streamer or anybody else. They only show up to you. And, it's usually words the streamer doesn't want to see. Words and phrases that I just don't want to see in streams are in that blacklist. It keeps me happy. Words like console, PS4, Xbox, all in the blacklist. Subscribe to me is in the blacklist. Although maybe it shouldn't be, so people who do decide to ask that can be instantly banned. You're not getting on any plane. What on earth are you talking about, Faye? Sorry, Swan. Faye's just coming out of nowhere to say random stuff. I'm confused. Do I do shoutouts? No! Oh, it's because I mentioned B.A. Baracus. What happens if you say a blacklisted word? Shows up for you, but nobody else. Hang on, I gotta help Puran out here. Helping! You missed a bit, Puran. Puran, I strongly suggest you move. Music seems quiet today. I turned it down because Chris was in yesterday. There we go. Is that small equipment? It's mainly small equipment. I'm just using this to get the side or the digested level of my biogas down quickly. It's just leased. It's not actually bought. Ultraman, you're missing quite a lot there. There we go. So if you're enjoying the stream today, guys, do hit the like button, do hit subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to share the stream to Facebook and Twitter and all those good places, and follow me on all those social medias which are popping up on the left hand side of your stream right now. They'll pop up again in 5 minutes, so if you missed them that time, don't worry, you got about 5 minutes to wait. Oops, sorry, Valtra. What's my favourite farm animal? Pigs, because they make pork. There we go. Alpacas. Well, yeah, alpacas as well. Do I prefer pigs or alpacas? Because alpacas are cuter. There we go. Paran's about to be empty. There we go. Alpaca's nasty. You take that back, Adam. Apparently I pressed W, S or D. Or probably W or S. Or 3, I guess. Singing the tractor out of the rain. That's a good way to be, Grassmaster, dude. Gotta avoid that rain, yo. Nothing worse than being forced to sit out in the rain. With no covers. How full am I? Now empty. Paran, if you close the gate in front of me again, I will kick you. There was the 2 alpacas before, they get to your goals. The older 2 killed the younger 2. Yeah, I don't mind you messing about Paran, just maybe keep it to a bit of a minimum for a little while. Because it is getting annoying now. Also, if I find out who parked that Massey right there, they're getting kicked too. Because that's atrocious parking. Like, it's so bad that I'm gonna move it. Oh, Ramsey got there, or Swan got there first. Playing with fire now, Puran. I didn't know I could fill from there. How big is that trigger? Puran's full. I'm still waiting. You're trying to move. Disconnect and reconnect the trailer, dude. Sometimes those slurry tankers like to get a bit stuck on things, including nothing at all. Streaky freezing and buffering. It shouldn't be. Do we go for under wife? No. Decidedly not. So, courtesy me using this ridiculous monstrosity, we're now down 10% inside it. In digest it. That music is now too loud. You're trying to move, so you're not trapping. That's fine, Paran. If we get trapped like that, you'll actually be the one moving first. Because this thing takes 5 or 6 times as long to fill. So you can feel free to trap me while I'm filling this thing. It actually doesn't matter if I'm filling. We're going till 7, yes. So we got about 45 minutes left in the stream today. So Paran, for future reference, if you're if I'm pulling up to fill and you're in my way, that's fine, because it seems like the trigger's a lot bigger than I thought. And this thing takes an age to fill, so you'll have moved off by the time I need to move anyway. See you, Ultraman. Enjoy whatever it is you gotta go do. There we are, stuck in the gate because I reversed into it and somehow that caused the game to read. How did it not realize I was in the gate when I was reversing? Come on, this is... GG Farm Sim, another stupid physics bug. There we go. Stay AC. I should say I'm planning to go to 7, but if chat is still quiet the way that it is, I will finish early. TNT Gamer's joining. Our happy TNT Gamer. The happy explosive man. Need more tractor? Possibly. Could have thrown a bigger engine into this thing, but I was trying to cut down costs as much as I could while renting this. Hate syncing, I really do. It's the worst part of multiplayer streams. Waiting for the syncs. 44 people watching. Yeah, but nobody talking. Well, tomorrow's stream be on. It'll be on Imagine There Is No Stream. Because there will be no stream tomorrow. I don't stream Mondays or Tuesdays. Is VF streaming tonight? No. The game is paused. Who paused the game? Kissing your feet. That's fine, Stuart. Happens. I was kind of talking to the rest of the chat anyway. There's... Do I have the Case 165 mod? No, I don't think I do. There's no point in me streaming if chat isn't going to talk, because I like talking to chat. And, you know, if there's no talking, there's no chatting going on, there's nothing for me to talk about. While I can talk about what's going on in the game, it's not really going to entertain you guys, is it? I mean, you can only talk about Farm Sim for so long. I'd love to know how my shader crash broke, though. All my talkers are playing. It seems like that, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to think about a few things, though. I have to have a bit of a think tonight and during the week. Because I gotta rejig the server tonight anyway. For the MP. Puran, are you empty? If you're not empty, Puran, you can... Oh, you're essentially empty. I was gonna say you could actually finish off that line. But yeah. Would I ever help you on your cold burn? Probably not, WD. Just because I literally spend Friday doing nothing but YouTube stuff. Can I play the logging map? No, no. Every time I do logging, nobody watches, so I don't see what the point of doing a logging map is. Server up 24/7 just when I stream. It's kind of half and half at the moment. It's in a weird situation where I'm using it for multiple things at the moment. So it's going up and down at random. Oh, the next multiplayer map be? On this, like this multiplayer or the other multiplayer? Because the one with Sim and Faye, we don't know. We've literally only just started Coldborough, so don't ask for a new map there, or else we'll just cancel the series entirely. On this one, I don't know. I really don't. I'll decide when I think. I actually do think a new map is in order. Potentially, so well, I'll have a think. I'll have a look around and see what maps are about. It won't be Coldborough, it won't be Pemberlin. I honestly don't know what map it will be. Hello, Jamie Mon. New map in order? Yeah. I think it's reached that time where a new map is in order. Something non-British? Yeah, I'm thinking of going kind of European with the map. I saw one on Mod Hoster that looks interesting. 5 of us? Who counts as 2 people? Are you WD, are you saying I'm so fat that I count as 2 people? Aggravation? No, not a chance of being an aggravation map. What's happened, monster? I'll be heading back over to the BJ in a minute. Let me finish this off. I'll actually be driving over there in a minute. I'm just emptying this out. I don't watch farm sim videos. And I would appreciate if you guys don't advertise channels that are not from people that I talk to. On a regular basis. Oxygen David's new one. That will be out for a little while. Well, I understand. Hello, Eddie. So it's this weird situation where there's a bit of a lull, and it's great for my Let's Plays because it means they can perform better for longer. It's kind of sucks with the Ramsey ruined it. Monster, did you kick Ramsey for that? I hope you didn't kick Ramsey for trying to fix something. Forgot the name of the channel. What channel? We do have some coming out soon. I got one headed to me in the next few weeks. Hello, Lubot 5000. I've got one headed to me in the next couple of weeks. Possibly another one after that. Of course, Ben Tonwin's coming up soon as well. My second channel, it's RainbowDave. So I'm gonna do some slurry spraying just because I can talk to chat a bit more when I'm doing that. Mr. Scap, how are we? Did you enjoy your weekend away from doing all things internety? Puran and Jack, if you want to do like a random field around the map, if you guys want to do like field 30 or 26, or maybe even 15, 16, I'm going to do field 14 by myself because I want to see how quickly I can get it done. Hang on, I'm going to shuffle. Oh, you guys are full. I was shuffling so you guys can get in a bit better. Hello, Craig. Yeah, Master, I'm gonna ask that you don't kick people for trying to fix things. That's kind of being helpful. I've broken my sounds. Sounds be fixedy, please. Here we go. Rafal, will you stop trying to promote Goral? If I miss something funny because somebody's already fixed it, that's perfectly fine, guys. Don't worry. Get into bed at 11 PM. Should play on Kendall. I don't plan on it because Nathan's released like 73 versions of Kendall. And I really think he should start on a new map. At this point, I said it yesterday, I said it again today, I think Nathan needs to just leave Kendall lie at this point. and move on to a new map. Start a new one. Because he's kind of getting himself into a rut by just working on Kendall constantly. Which I know yesterday one of the criticisms of Nathan was that he keeps giving up on maps too early. Kendall, he's just refusing to give up, despite the fact that it's kind of too late at this point. He did do a new map. No he didn't. The map that he entered into the contest with Ang Agri was an edit of a private map from 15. So that was a convert. The only map he's actually done for 17 has been Kendall, and he's been working on nothing but Kendall. He made a map in a week, and that's not something that he should be proud of. That means he probably cut literally every corner there is to cut. Like Dusty Cove did this in 6 weeks, and it was 6 weeks of him working flat out on the map. Next time soon, can I do a map based in Shropshire? Why don't you do it, Night's Life? I don't see why you're requesting me to make a map that you could make just as easily. Because he's talking about doing Kendall Extended. No, he needs to stop with Kendall. I'm actually gonna add Kendall to the blacklist after the stream. Just because that map needs to be stopped now. You can't. Yes, you can. Unless you're on a Mac, you can. Plus I don't plan on making any British maps. There's enough British map makers out there. I wanna... If I make a second map, it'll also be Irish. What about console? Well, what about it? The West Coast does look amazing. I was looking at the topic last night, and the pictures are just amazing. I'll be streaming G on Thursday. Right now it's a yes, but that might change. Thursday streams are basically I stream what I feel like streaming. If I want to do some mapping, I'll... Okay. Okay. Don't get around the blacklist. Good lord. There we go. Night's Life. I've given you so many chances to stop with the console talk. What was my first map? I'm still working on my first map. Also, Dan, I've just helped you. I'll put it that way. Do I hate Kendall? No. Do I think it needs to be stopped as a map? Yes. I think you guys need to stop bringing it up, or else Dan will get really annoyed and start banning people. I'll be blunt. And it's got to the point where, Dan, you have free reign. Why what? Why do I think you should stop on it? Because he's been working on that, nothing but that, for 6 months. And frankly, it's a good map, but it's not worth the amount of time he's invested in it. He's got himself stuck in a rut, and that's the only thing he's been doing. He needs to move on. He needs to stop. Much like you guys need to stop asking me to play on it. It's done. Leave it. That's genuine advice for him as well. It's done. Stop. Give it up. You can move on to something new now, from a different area. Don't make just the farm next door. Where's the official G download? Giants Developer Network. You Google that, you'll find it. Yeah, shelf life of that map was gone about 3 months ago. And he won't let it die. Now if you guys disagree, you guys can disagree, but that map is long dead. And he won't let it die himself. Elvinas, it won't be uploaded to FSUK, it'll be uploaded to Giants Mod Hub. More than likely. Do you want me to pull back, Jack? Okay, you're good. I'm good. You'll be full before I am, so shouldn't matter too much. The West Coast will probably be uploaded to Giants Mod Hub, so don't expect it to be on FSUK. I mean, genuine advice is don't expect anything to be on FSUK, because all they really do now is just rehost the, or just relink the Giants Mod Hub maps. The Giants Mod Hub stuff is all FSUK really get, and what few things they do tend to get tend to be, with the exception of Selby, very low quality, because they can't even agree between themselves on their own standards. And even with the same tester, the standards can vary wildly depending on who's submitted what. Like, certain testers seem to have vendettas against certain mod makers, and that's all I'm good for FSUK to do, but it's just killing them very quickly. That's the simple point, is FSUK is killing itself. And has been doing it for a while, because they don't have a set guideline for what's a good mod and what's not. There was one mod went up as like silver standard as it used to be, just tested as it is now, because they decided to rename them. And one of the criticisms was literally, I couldn't get the map to load. And that was allowed up? Yeah, Dan, it's great balls of fire. Like, FSUK standards, there are none. It's, if you've got a name that, you know, if you're friends with a tester at FSUK and they get your map, oh look, it's gone through perfectly fine. Even though they couldn't actually test the map, because it wouldn't load into game. That is an actual thing that actually happened. Any other maps that are perfectly fine get rejected because, oh, this road's a bit too high. We don't really like this road over here. It's a bit too high. The ground's a bit too low. Underneath it, where you can't see. How long's left in the stream? About 25 minutes left in the stream, Matthew.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, VF. Have you enjoyed my little rant about FSUK?
I have. I've been listening intently.
And none of it is wrong.
No, I'm not going to challenge any of it.
Hello, TM Time Lapses. Everything I've said is backed up by stuff that is on FSUK. That's the thing, is like everything that I've said has evidence. That voice, everybody loves the voice that I did a minute ago.
I hate to say this, but do I feel another roleplay voice coming up? Could you keep that up for the series?
No. Hello, Dara. I probably could, actually. Where's Quentin? AFK. Quentin's getting ready to record. Why are there black trees there? I've broken my shaders. Ignore random black things. and invisible headers. My shader cache is a bit broken at the moment. I'll fix it immediately after the stream, but just ignore things that are broken. It's fine. It's fine. I've just slightly broken the game.
What is everyone working on at the moment?
I need a character that only speaks the truth but is highly controversial. Isn't that not me? I mean, is that just not just me in general? Because, like, even here I've got a filter. You know what I'm like when I'm unfiltered on TeamSpeak. My rant about FSUK is excellent and true. FSUK is a dying mod site. Its prime was in FS13 and it's been going downhill ever since, and now it's reached the point where pretty much all they do is rehost mod up stuff.
It's rare that I look for a mod on FSUK anymore.
It's dead. It's a dead mod site. It's just mod hub with a different skin on it. And even the latest redesign they've done, all they've done is made the mod page look like one of those dodgy mod hub rip-offs. Like, oh, it just looks like a dodgy mod site now because, for all intents and purposes, that's what it is. And if FSUK was just a forum, I'd be a lot happier with it. I'd be a lot happier with FSUK if it was just a forum, because the modding side of it is dead. But even then, the forum needs a big redesign in itself, because it's so unintuitive to look around.
It's got a lot of legacy stuff on it.
Well, I was trying to look for something for Silver last night, because I was talking to him about mapping on TeamSpeak. I literally had to look across the entire page for the search function in the forum.
In all honesty, I haven't really been on the new version of the site, so... It's
atrocious. It's a really terrible redesign. Cork won the Monster Hurling final. Brilliant. Hey, well done. Yeah, they complain about things being as intended on FSUK, which really will just discourage modders from going there, and I'll be frank, my map's going nowhere near FSUK. Hello, Connell Carney. We're having a bit of a discussion about how bad FSUK is now. In before, there's FSUK moderators in here being like, okay, RainbowDave is banned from FSUK forever. What is my name? Dave.
Same as my name is Virgil.
My name is also Quentin. And Bubba. And like 3 other names I haven't thought up yet. I may well do nasal critic as a character. Dave what? Dave Davidson? Dave Davison? Dave McDavyface? Dave the wonderful YouTuber that you all know and love? No, I'm not going on mod up. I don't know where I'm going to upload it. I haven't thought about it for a while.
Facebook!
It's like Cher or McDonough? Yes, McDonough. The budget Madonna from McDonald's. Yeah, the one that's just a bad impersonator that looks nothing like Madonna, who you see at McDonald's every Thursday. Yeah, like that. Don't know where I could have thought up that entire story, but hey, why not?
Ah, I've worked out your surname.
Oh?
Dave Face.
Davey McDave Face. I might well be Davey McDave Face.
Yeah. Dave for sure.
Got my T8 stuck. I mean, the contractor's T8 stuck. I totally didn't rent this just so that I could use a huge tractor and look ridiculous. McDonald's burger with doner meat? Ooh, that would be quite nice, actually.
Isn't that basically just a lamb burger?
Yeah, yes, but it's doner meat, so it's better. How much slurry is left in the tanks? About half. About half full. Dave McDave faces best mates with Ed Sheeran. You should see what you just wrote in team chat. I'll check afterwards. I've muted my phone so it stops vibrating.
Oh, so gonna have to do a roleplay series as Ed Sheeran, not that one.
Hello, I'm Ed Sheeran, not that one. I might have one as Antonio Banderas, not that one. On the MP server, Simfay and Chris by saying the smallest tractor in the game is a joke. We all have Massey 240s. They can do literally nothing. It's amazing.
Oh, I need to watch this series.
Well, we have serious tractors too, but there are 4 Massey 240s parked up on the map that can literally do nothing.
It was one of those tough things where I really, really wanted one on Pemberlin, and then I just figured, it does nothing.
It can't do anything. It's got 13 horsepower. It's literally too weak to even pull a trailer.
Oh, I think I found a slurry spreader.
Wait, there was one at the pig farm.
That is exactly where is that where I...
Fix the horsepower to
Oh,
like
no,
80, maybe. Sell the Valtra. I'm not selling his Valtra. Because if I sell Sim's Valtra, all I end up with is every time I get out of the class, it'll be teleported to the edge of the map. Am I compacting the pit every time I leave the BGA? Yes, because it's easier to try and get out that way than to try and do a really tight turn with this monstrosity of a machine. If I sell anybody's tractor under my own, it will end up with me having to get the class from the edge of the map every single time I get out of it. So no, I'm not selling Sim's Valtra. I'm also not getting a Crosshopper. Good lord. Sim didn't do the MP on his channel. Yes, and I know why, Xander. He was using the wrong mic, and I never copped it. He had the wrong mic in Discord and in Audacity. He was using his PlayStation iMic from his head tracking. I didn't cop that it was echoey. I thought he was just in an echoey room, and I put it down to Discord being a bit weird. But yeah, he was using the wrong mic for the entirety of that recording, so he had to dump it because it was echoey and quite bad.
I sometimes have a similar problem, except it's the baby monitor that gets us the wrong mic.
Ah.
Which makes for very interesting recordings.
He's probably mapping, I'd imagine. Faye tends to use the streams as a podcast. He listens and he'll have it open kind of in the background, but he'll be mapping. In which case, Faye, you missed a bit. Good thing I never used Gearbox Mod MP, I get nowhere. Yeah. It's funny how the bits that I've done, there's nothing missed, and then the other two guys come in and then start missing bits everywhere. Just little patches, but there's a lot of stuff been missed. My sprayer's too big to miss things. No, it's so... I don't know. That's true.
Where do I get the slurry from?
BGA. We're actually spreading digestate.
Ah, okay. I'm looking in the wrong place at the BGA then.
What happened to promoting Faye's channel for the face reveal? Yes. That the MP series is back. That'll cheer you up. The thing said. What? That MP series is literally just us screwing about. Like, it's us doing some work. Well, intentionally, it's Adam Kennedy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The MP series, we literally decide on like maybe 2 or 3 jobs to do, and that'll be an episode. But how we go about them is never actually spoken about. It's just like, we'll do this today. Why don't I use my steering wheel in streams? Because reasons. I kind of like having the streams be a bit different, and it's kind of awkward setting up the wheel and having to tab and stuff. Because I tend to tab a lot more in streams. It's easier to just use the keyboard. Like if you're watching videos, I'll usually park up next to the tractor that I need next. Fern, if you pull in beside me, I'm gonna have issues. If you pull in beside me there, you should be able to fill up. Hey, you're trying to join, but you're only getting denied. Oh, I know why you are, TNF. You got banned yesterday. Which means you won't be able to join until I reboot the server, which I'm not doing today. Actually, I might do today, but it'll be to reboot it for the multiplayer, which I'm hoping are getting recorded tomorrow or Tuesday. Depending on Fahy. Yes, Monster, that is Tom from Discord. He got banned from the server yesterday. For I can't remember why, but I remember he got banned.
I remember why. Lots of running around and not doing much.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you do join the server, guys, please, you know, do some work. I know that you watch the MP with me, Sim and Faye, you see us screwing about a lot. But you'll notice we always screw about either while we're working or when the work's done. Like we always put the work kind of first, and then the screwing about just kind of happens as a byproduct. What do I use to edit? Premiere Pro. What do you need to make GE work? A PC and Giants Editor. That's all you need to work GE. If you're just after downloading it, I would strongly suggest you look up tutorials on YouTube. Because it is very complicated at first. The learning curve for somebody who's opening it for the very first time is running into a brick wall repeatedly at high speed. As time goes on, you'll get more and more used to the controls, you'll learn the shortcuts for things, you'll learn little tips and tricks. And I will say, don't ever look at somebody don't ever look at somebody and say, well, he's using GE in this very specific way, why is this other person doing it differently? Or that must be the only way you can use GE. No, for every modder there's a different way of using GE and a different way of making your mod. Let's go to field 5, I guess. That's going to be the next closest field. Yeah, for Stitches of Pixel Fistbuild Farm you're making. Oh, sweet Joe! For every modder there is a different way of using GE and a different way of doing things. Matt's way is breaking things because he hasn't realized that you had everything calibrated to suit a node being in the middle of something and trying to get you to move to the end, which breaks everything. My way is just fumble your way around until it works. Lancey Boy's way is do everything really quickly so nobody knows what you've actually done and can't point out where you screwed up. And Dusty Dave's way is talk a lot and get very little done in the stream. Which none of that is true. Well, apart from mine, none of that is actually true. The way I use Giant Setter is bungling my way about until something breaks or works. Is field 4 need cultivate? Need fertilizing? Yes. Okay, let's do field 4 instead then. I did the wrong thing.
That's 14 done.
Well, I'm in field 4 now, getting ready to start up.
I'll refill and head that way then.
I might get a mid-sized fertilizer tanker because this one's a bit too big. It was good for the purpose that I had in mind, which was get the level of digestate down quickly. Brian, could you close the gate for a second just so I can get the initial sweep done? Like, you can come in, but I'll need the gate closed to this initial little sweep. There we go. That is that area of field completely covered. That's how to do things efficiently, guys. You didn't do the wrong thing, Matt. You gave me a bad suggestion. Because I had everything calibrated to suit the way that things were working, as they were. Although I have been playing around with that spline placement script a bit. Should download the placeable manure mod. I have it in my mod testing folder. I don't like using it for Let's Plays because it doesn't make sense. My head was in the way. Well, I can always use the Quentin Vision for doing G. Can't open anything G because no mods show up. You gotta have them on zip, dude. It won't. It doesn't look at zip files usually. And yeah, there's no need to tag me. I'm reading chat as is. All tagging me does is makes it orange and garish, and gives me a bit of a headache, actually. Thank you, Dan.
Doesn't that work without the @ sign?
Yes, it does. Because when somebody puts in !mods, which brings up the RainbowDave gaming mod list, it pops up in orange.
I was gonna say I get lots of stuff from Nightbot in my streams all the time.
Yeah. Which is great for catching your eye, but if you see Nightbot beside it or something like that, it just gets annoying.
You know you're looking for a field close to the BGA?
Yeah?
I don't think field 10 is fertilised.
I think field 10 is.
It's not dark.
Yeah, because it was seeded after it was fertilised. Look at it on the map.
Okay.
Back after half an hour, what have you missed? Poop flingen! Which is the high-tech German word for slurry spreading. True fact.
I may have prematurely poop flung.
Now Matt's jumping in on the spamming. 21 needs slurry. Where's 21? Yeah, 21 does actually. I'm gonna do field 5 because this thing's redonkulously big. Are there any T-dubs running free at the moment? Plenty. I might swap into a T-dub and get a mid-sized slurry tanker and buy it. Because this one's too big and I think the Marshalls might be a touch too small. T-dubs free. There's actually a few T-dubs free. Hello, Gaming with Ryan. Need the T8. I'm going to be returning the T8 Paran. I hate how slowly this thing unfolds. Because I can't do anything until it's fully unfolded. So I'm going to sit here for the next 5 minutes while this unfolds. How about the Scottish for spraying slurry? What, you mean talking? And that's a bit mean, Jag. That's a bit mean to be saying that about the Scottish. Where's the best GE tutorials? YouTube, probably. The best GE tutorials are whatever ones work for you. There's no single best GE tutorials. We'll return this. We'll return this. Grab myself a T-Dub.
And suddenly I'm alone on the field.
It's fine. Field 10 does need slurry. It doesn't. Field 10 does not need slurry, Jack. Field 10 is fertilized. It looks like it needs slurry because it was seeded after it was fertilized.
I take it we're on one stage fertilization.
Yes, because otherwise we'd be just doing nothing but fertilizing forever. 3 stages is a good idea, but it just becomes very, very tedious when you're spraying for the 3rd time for no good reason. What time am I on till? I'll be finishing up in a minute, actually. Planning on finishing at about 7 o'clock because I gotta fix that issue. Also known as the Trees of Doom. Should you return the JCB? Probably, actually. You can keep the wheel. No, keep the wheel loader for a bit more. Yeah, you can keep the wheel loader because I'll be shutting down the server. Hello, Michael Hurl. Kind of coming in at the end of the stream. I'm just gonna bring this T-Dub over to the shop and pick up a new slurry spreader. There is no more silage. I know that, Paran. Oh yeah, there's no more silage. Yeah, I'll return the JCB because there's nothing to do with it, is there? Okay, Paran, could you get out of the JCB? There we go, that's it back. What I'll do is I'll get a couple of Joskin modules. I'll get 2 of these. Where am I from? Ireland. The telehandler is ours. I bought the telehandler. I intentionally bought it because I figured it's time to start moving up in equipment size now. And TNF, I strongly suggest you stop trying to argue with the mods. And asking stuff like that is arguing with the mods. It doesn't end well if you argue with the mods. Or annoy me. Or annoy the mods. Hey, Gamer6000, how you doing today? Kinda coming a bit late. We're gonna be finishing up in a few minutes. Hutat part! Tipper 30. Tipper 30. Tipperary. I am in County Tipperary, and after that you're not getting any extra details.
In other words, a long way.
I'm a long way away from anywhere. Except my seat, which I'm literally nanometers away from. As a fun little scientific fact, you never actually touch anything. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Monday, Stevie. You never actually touch anything, even if something's melting into your skin. You never touch it. Because when you are touching something or think you're touching something, what you actually feel is the atoms in your hand repulsing the atoms in the item you're touching. I'm staying on after the stream. No, I've got to record tonight, Jack. I've taken a wrong turn. I'm heading up towards the main farm. I'm just going to pick up the Joskin with this T-dub and we're going to call it a day there. I got to fix my shader cache and record for tomorrow. Because if I didn't have a video up tomorrow, you complain tomorrow about problems. There's no winning. The next stream will be on Wednesday, for those of you who might be wondering. Because I don't stream Monday or Tuesdays, they're my recording days, and I don't know what I'm recording tomorrow. How do you fix that? Because yours is like it. You delete your shader cache. And rebuild. What am I playing tonight? I'll be doing Quentin's story tonight for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'll probably record all the Thorntons for the next week. And hopefully, best case scenario, I'll finish recording all of the videos for next week tomorrow. We're doing a GA stream this week. Maybe it depends on one or two things. It's kind of as things are, yes, but it could change. There we go. That looks actually kind of right in the back of a T-dub. That looks surprisingly right on the back of a T-dub. But that is all. Ooh, bit of a yawny. That is all I've really got time for today, guys. I am going to be rushed off my feet today because I still got to record tomorrow's video and render that. I want to get some GE work done as well. Michael, you subscribed. Well, thank you very much, Michael. You're an awesome person. But I want to get some. Was that what was the Texaco? Yes. Or Texaco? Yes, that was always a Texaco. I need to get tomorrow's video recorded. We're doing Quentin's story. I haven't decided what Quentin's going to get up to yet. We'll find out. I need to eat. I haven't really eaten too much a bit today. I need to eat, need to get videos done, need to do a bit of G work because I'm pushing onwards in G today. And Michael, just because it popped up, you get your little shout out. This is a thing that I never announce. I do shout outs, but only when people subscribe to thank them. Michael, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the RainbowDave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy our stay. I'm going to leave you guys by saying subscribe to VF and well, all the guys. Go on to my channel page, look at the guys down the right hand side, subscribe to all of them. I'll leave you guys by saying I've been RainbowDave, you've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Dusty Cove. Almost forgot the name of the map. Until next time, stay safe and goodbye.